next guest is the fast-talking, chain-smoking spokesperson for Nike and also MTV as well. His one-man show is entitled No Cure for Cancer, and it premieres on Showtime Saturday night. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Energy, Denis Leary. Dennis!
That's it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Dave.
Thank you very much for being here. A couple of months ago, I'm sitting at home and I saw I guess the first of the series of the Nike commercials that you do. Man, those get your attention. They just stop you cold, whatever you're doing, and you're quite a presence. Those have been very successful, I guess, for you and the company, huh?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. They liked them.
Yeah, good.
So, it was a highlight for me to meet Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders, because I'm a huge baseball fan, so that was a big thing for me.
Now, the other thing I know about you is you smoke a lot of cigarettes. You're
do
a
you
guy,
mind if I smoke, by the way?
Please, help yourself.
Thanks, Dave.
You're a guy who enjoys pounding the butts pretty hard.
Yep.
So is it a good idea? Is it a conflict for you to be smoking and also selling athletic equipment? Stuff
I don't know.
like
I didn't smoke in the commercials.
Right.
I shoot toothpicks, so.
But as a person who smokes, do they mind you representing their company?
I hope not.
Yeah.
Because I'm still smoking,
Yeah.
so. And I'm not wearing the sneakers right now, so.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much free and clear.
It's free form. Yeah. They didn't mind it, and I would have loved to be able to smoke in the. I used to smoke when I played baseball.
Really?
You know, I don't play baseball that much. I'm a softball guy, so.
Yeah.
I think that's something we need to straighten out in this country right now.
The difference between baseball and softball?
I think I'm a baseball fan. Baseball is not the national pastime, let's be honest. Softball is the game you play, I play, these people play. I think softball is just baseball with beer. Let's face the facts.
You betcha.
Yeah. That's why they make the ball so big, so you can see it when you're drunk, you know. I mean, and when I say I'm a baseball fan, I'm actually kind of lying because I'm a Red Sox fan, so it's not the same thing.
Whole different deal, isn't it? Yeah.
Most people, when baseball season gets ready, like spring training starts, baseball fans go, this could be the year for my team, and we go, what's going to happen this year? Yeah. Being a Red Sox fan is kind of like driving up on an accident on the highway. It's that same feeling of like, wow, is there a dead guy? What happened here? You know, that's our feeling.
They've lost every World Series appearance, and I think we're only talking about 2, aren't we?
No, we're talking since 1918 when they traded Babe Ruth to the Yankees so that the owner could produce the musical No No Nanette. That's what happened. The owner took the money from Babe Ruth and produced No No Nanette. So I haven't been able to see a musical my whole life. But since I grew up, 67 we lost 7 games in the World Series, 75 we lost 7 games in the World Series, 78 we lost in a playoff game to the Yankees when a guy named Bucky Dent, a human sound effect, hit a home run. In 86, the 6th game of the World Series against the Mets, and people go, why is your work so angry? I go, ask Bill Buckner. Yeah. I mean, you know. Some Yankee fans in the audience tonight.
Have you ever thought about giving up the cigarettes?
Well, there's another pet peeve of mine. My sister's a nurse. So I wish non-smokers would accept the fact that we're going to smoke. My sister's one of these people, every day, nicotine gum came out a few years ago. She's like, why don't you try the gum? Then the patch came out. Why don't you try the patch? So I have a new system for smokers, okay? Get the patch, put it on, chew up a box of that nicotine gum and light up. That's the biggest head rush you'll ever have in your life. I'm telling you right now. Oh, it's great. I'm wearing a patch right now, as a matter of fact.
I have a feeling you're going to be getting a call from the Surgeon General.
A personal call.
Do you do anything to take care of yourself? Exercise other than the softball?
I sleep.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
I play hockey, actually. Yeah. I'm a big hockey
That's
fan.
A great sport.
Great sport.
Yep.
Best sport. Hockey's the best sport because there's no messing around, no kidding around. You don't like somebody in hockey, you drop your gloves and beat the crap out of them right there. Yeah. They got a special box, and have a couple minutes, have a rest, drink of water, come back out whenever you're ready. Yeah. I think that's a great idea. I think we should apply that to real life. I think everybody should have a penalty box at their jobs, okay? You don't like your boss, beat the crap out of him, take a 5-minute penalty. Huh? Call to arms.
You know, we kind of have a penalty box in the form of the federal and state prison system. Kind of
I never thought of it that way.
In a larger sense, strictly speaking.
Right. Guy sitting there going, when am I getting out? 5 minutes? What's the deal?
So now that people know who you are and they know your work, and of course your one-man show on Showtime, are you surrounded? You find you're hanging around with more notable folks in show business? Does that surprise you a little that suddenly you're there at functions with these guys?
Well, I did the only time it happened for me, I did the Video Music Awards for MTV with Cindy Crawford, who I met.
Ooh, good gig.
Yeah, good gig.
Absolutely.
And she's great. And So I thought Mick Jagger was there and Eric Clapton were there, and I were two of my heroes since I grew up.
You don't get any bigger than those two guys.
That's big.
Yep.
So I thought, I'm going to maybe run into these guys. This would be great. So I'm sitting at a table in the green room, a big white table with like 5 white chairs around it. And it's like me and 3 of my friends, and we're just hanging out waiting to meet, you know, Eric Clapton and Mick Jagger. And Jean-Claude Van Damme walks up and grabs the empty white chair and goes, "Is this chair busy?" And my friend Chris Phillips, who was sitting next to me, goes, "If it was plaid, it would be busy."
Yeah. Very smart. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And he got this look on his face like, And then he took the chair.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Irritate the martial arts guy.
Yeah,
sure. Dennis, did we mention that the program is, I guess, this weekend on
Tomorrow
Showtime?
night on Showtime, 10 o'clock.
Called?
No Cure for Cancer.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Thank you
Dave.
very
Thanks
much for
a lot.
coming by. Dennis Leary, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back here. Hey, nice going, Paul. Dennis, great to have you here.
Thanks, Dave.
It was
a
good
pleasure.
fun. Good luck with the special. Have a great weekend. And, we'll get somebody else. This will be fun. Folks, one last time, please, I'd like to introduce somebody in the audience. Say hello to a good friend of ours, Bill Murray. Bill, stand up and take a bow. There he is. Right there next to got the potato. Bill, good to see you. Good to see you. Enjoy that potato. You earned it, buddy. My thanks also to Mary Chapin Carpenter and John Larroquette. Have a great weekend. Good night, everybody.